Namaste, beautiful soul. Welcome to this warm, loving space surrounded by angels. The pyramids. The message of the pyramids is go deeper. Look underneath the surface, which is for us this message of go deeper within. Just when you think you get to a level or a plateau in your spiritual awakening, and you think, wow, I have a deep understanding, and then it takes the mind a moment to catch up to that which you're energetically absorbing and understanding. Once you conceptualize and also understand it, and some of the things you can't even understand in the mind because it's just amazing energy, but you can always go deeper and you can always go further. And this is the message of the pyramids. The pyramids are here to help us with our ascension. And ascension meaning that we raise our frequency so high and so light that we are fully conscious and awake while we're in human body, while we're in form. It's like the biggest experience of spirit and form being present. It's amazing. And so we are able to raise our frequency by moving through our own energy centers, the 7 major chakras. I teach about this in Reiki. It's actually a bit too much to go into detail now, but basically when we're born, we're in our lowest chakra in the pelvis, and which is everything to do with survival. We need shelter, food, nurturing, and then we move up through the other energy centers and evolve in this way. And we can move through this evolution many times, like even many times in a day. And what this means is that we have an opportunity in our life right now to be able to really open up our higher energy centers. So opening up our third eye, being able to see beyond this dimension and receive deep visions, tap into psychic ability, transcend just the day-to-day 3D experience, and then go even higher and open up the crown chakra. And if we're open in these higher energy centers and vibrating from them, by the time we die, we can actually ascend and leave through our crown chakra, meaning that we're no longer in the cycle of karma, cause and effect, meaning that we don't incarnate back on earth because of some prior condition, but actually that we have free availability to come back and live from such a higher conscious state. So this is what the pyramids are sharing with us and giving us the support, because I believe, in what my understanding is, that the pyramids were used for ascension, that many of us who lived in the times when the pyramids were active and being used, you'd be able to be in the pyramids, meditate in them, and you'd be able to meditate right out of your crown and be able to access multi-dimensional spaces and places and bring in the wisdoms from what we call aliens, but just other beings that aren't familiar to us, but that are really evolved, and then bring that wisdom and use it in this third dimensional space that we're in here. So also the pyramids are all connected to each other, and they're sending this golden light to each other and maintaining a harmonic vibration throughout our earth and supporting the earth. And then the earth is sending this beautiful golden light to us. So I've also got this message from the earth that I want to share with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 4 things that I've channeled. The first one is how sacred the land truly is. Like, let's just take a moment to recognize Pachamama Gaia, Mother Gaia. She's so loving and nurturing, and she's the mother of all mothers. And we're here every day, we're breathing, the trees are giving us the air, and we're feeding off the energies from the earth. We're being fed this love and support, and there's all these crystals in the earth that are sending certain vibrations to maintain the balance within us. And we're made of crystals, like our bones are crystalline, and so it's all just one deep, beautiful connection. And the second one is nature shows you your true divine perfection, when you look at a tree and a leaf gets old and then it dies, the tree doesn't cling onto it. It just allows, it just happens. It's not even allowing, it just is. So then that old leaf drops and then it goes to the ground and it feeds the soil. It's this natural cycle of life. And so if we can gently allow ourselves to release our prior conditioning, the things that like we kind of cycle and recycle and then live from, if we can gently drop those old patterns and beliefs and expectations and energies, if we can drop them like the tree and the leaf, then they can go and be recycled and turned into light and feed the earthworms, and we can be freer and lighter. So instead of clinging onto our beliefs and our opinions and on our conditioning, we can just gently surrender and let it fall, let it drop, let it transform into a different energy. And then the roots under the earth before the shoots are seen. And this is such an amazing imagery that I've seen recently when I was channeling for a client, is that sometimes you put a lot of effort and energy in and you're just giving so much and you're like, well, nothing's really happening. Nothing's coming from it yet. Like, where's my manifestation? What's happening? Underneath, this beautiful root formation has taken place and the roots are growing all underneath there. And so keep feeding the soil, keep bringing in that beautiful energy and light. And then all of a sudden, the shoot will come out and this beautiful tree will grow. So know that if it's not happening right here, right now, it's okay. Something is still happening under the surface. And then the last one is, oh no, there's another one, is that, oh, so we've got 5 of them. This beautiful energy of the flower, of when a lot of effort and energy goes into the plant growing and expanding itself, and then out comes this magnificent flower, and it attracts the bees and the butterflies, and it's just glorious and beautiful. This is you, all the work that you put in to being conscious and to being aware of yourself and dissolving the shadows and dissolving the past so that you could be more present. It then opens you up to blossoming and flowering. And then the last one is being barefoot in nature, and because the electrons, the energies in the earth know exactly how to counterbalance your energy. So if you're in excess, if you're running, like if you find you've got rashes on your skin, or you've got a lot of heat, a lot of fire, you're feeling like you're very busy in the mind, you're doing a lot, then go outside barefoot and the earth will draw that excess energy down and out and away and clear it from you. And if you are feeling deficient, you're feeling sluggish, unmotivated, maybe depressed or sad, or feeling like something's missing or feeling lost, then go outside in nature. If you can go barefoot, and then you will, Mother Earth knows exactly how to balance you. She'll bring the energy up through, from the earth, up through your energetic roots and feed more energy to you. And then you will come back into a wonderful state of balance. So these are all the messages about the pyramids and the earth that have channeled through now. And yeah, may you use the wisdoms and the energies to support you through your days. And from my heart and soul, I send you so much love. And if you're new here to this beautiful community, I welcome and invite you. You're welcome to subscribe and connect and say hello to me. And say hello to everyone. We are a very warm, welcoming, loving community here. So I'd love to hear from you what you think about this, and go outside, notice if you're deficient or excessive, and notice what happens, and then come back and share with us. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.